Greetings, glad you could make it. Welcome to Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Before we begin, let's shine a spotlight on a few key players in this matchup. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off, and here we go from St. Louis.
Bobby Witt Jr.
The first pitch of this Ranked Seasons matchup misses for a ball. And that's sent foul. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. I would have swung there. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. And the pitch. Goes back to the cutter. And it's a leadoff walk.
Batting second, center fielder, Willie McGee.
Willie McGee shuffles into the box. Not going to do it.
That's inside.
Pure barrel. McGee bolting towards it. That gets down into the gap. Witt coming home. He scores and they take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Juan Soto comes to the plate following the go-ahead triple. Nope.
Ball, that's inside. Foul.
Here's the pitch. Not tardy. Hard hit to right center. And there's a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0. That was a gem of a swing.
Batting fourth, right fielder,
Anthony Santander. Comes to the plate following the RBI double. First pitch of the ball. It's the fastball for a strike. Strike two. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Sorry, I think I messed something up and that made you strike out. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Didi Gregorius. A chance for Juan Soto to score. Fouls it. The count is 0-2. Extends the at-bat. It's a monster hit. That sound tells you everything you need to know. Perfect, and it's long gone. Home run. So now that makes it a 4-run game. The dugout is high-fiving and the hits keep coming. This is a dream start for your squad. Tatis stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and lifts one to right. Squeezes it, 2 away. Samuel Basallo steps in the box with his P3 status. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Volpe over to pick it up. That's out number 3. So they score 4 times in the inning, and they lead by 4. The hill to start the bottom of the first. Firing one of the liveliest hitters in baseball. Big-time velo coming from the left side. It's a perfect pitch to set the tone early and often. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to go.
Right fielder, number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Misses the plate with pitch number. Lifted in the air to center. McGee drifting under it. And out number one on the grab. Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. Skips up some dust. A little out front. He swings through
Buen
it.
picheo.
Fights it off. He records his first strikeout. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate to face a
Este se
pitcher
va a
from the
salir
Negro
temprano,
League Series collection.
No tirarle strike.
Here's the pitch.
No se sale.
That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Staying alive. In the air, out to
Buena.
left. Drifting back is Tatis. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Donaldson doesn't cough it. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Eddie Murray leads off playing from ahead. Must have been an oatmeal cookie. I avoid those two. That's a cutter for a ball. It's the fastball that misses. Clubs one deep.
Vamos allá, hombre.
Headed back.
Ya.
It's caught at the warning track. Luis Arias comes up for his first debut of the game. Never want to swing that.
Estos audífonos se escuchan feísimos. Tengo que dejar de comprar audífonos en Temo.
And it's in. Base hit. Arias headed for second. Safe. He beat it. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Drew a walk his first debut. Hits it foul. Not your pitch. Goes back to the four-seamer. Hit hard, and that gets through. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Willie McGee up next to the dish. Went with the cutter. We've seen more often than not. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Gets a piece to it. Runner on the move again. Ball. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Righty kicks and delivers. Misses with the slider. Delivers a ball. Not done yet. Hard hit down the line.
Denle tiqui-tiqui ahí a la pantalla, tiqui-tiqui, tiqui-tiqui.
With 2 runners on. Lined into right. Base hit. 1 run scored. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He scored. Splashing early runs and still looking for more. Juan Soto at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Runner on the go. On the ground to short. Volpe. There's one. Safe at the plate. Put the head first slide. And it's an 8-run lead. Anthony Santander steps up with nobody on. Gets a piece. Went with the slider. A seldom seen pitch today. In the trenches for a ball. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Top half of the second is complete. And now it's a 7-run game.
Un saludo a Kerry Piote.
Mike Trout, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 7. Swings and misses out in front. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Hanging tough. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Next to the plate, Ryan Dozier. Early bird special. Starts with consecutive slurs. Now a check swing, but he held up. Fastball in the air. Tatis waiting for it. Hey now, you're a you-know-what. Digging in, Chris Bryant.
El tiki-tiki, tiki-tiki.
Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. A breathtaking shot. No holding back with that swing. It's long gone. That one's for the highlight reel. So now they trail by 6. But it is Diamond Dynasty, and you never know. You didn't order this, but here you go. Jacob Marcy comes to the plate now following the solo home run. A bit eager. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Basayo camping under it. Brings it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. We've played 2. We'll be right back. St. Louis, ranked season style. Glad you're with us. Didi Gregorius, his leadoff this inning. Did you see how he was walking to the plate? You can only strut like that if you've homered in the game. The righty sets, kicks, fires. No balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to left. Marcy gets there. He's under. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
En el live ahí.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Está malo.
freshly dealt to the plate. On a line. It's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
La cabra, dale like, la cabra.
Now batting for the designated
Here's the catcher, Samuel Basaya, looking to drive home Tatis. Misses the cutter. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul.
Se salvó ahí. Dale like.
Swung on and lifted
Yeah.
to left center. Marcy settling under it. Tatis tags from second. Eddie Murray comes to the plate here in the third.
Eso es ya.
Tatis.
Coño.
Tatis at second with two down. Goes with the fastball but misses. Attacks the cutter. Tatis with an easy look. Hauls it in. That's the third out. Inning over. They strand the runner at second. And it's still a 6-run game. At the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third.
Próximo que haga lo voy a hacer con cámara.
Fly ball left center field. Tatis settles under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Willie McGee facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. That's in the dirt. This is smacked left field line. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-base knock.
Yo la paraba, yo lo que no quería que él se fuera, en verdad.
Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Kickoff move to second. Thought he had you there. Tatis swings through it for strike one. Misses the zone.
Apaya, y le da la saca.
Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third.
Ahí,
Gets under the
pico.
slug. Santander racing in now, tracks it down for the out. Now to second, gets back. He almost ran into another out there. Now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Goes with the slider. That's been his go-to pitch to start it at bat. The kick of the pitch, runner goes.
Diablo.
Volpe, Rockets
O
run.
está ready ese tipo. Cogí ahí entonces.
Cleared the hips early.
Eran dos rectas nada más. Cogí ahí.
Football, strike three. And back here in a 6-run game, Luis Arias hits leadoff this frame. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Straight back.
El mejor bateando. No, tiene 16. Y no te voy a dar el break. Caunabo 56.
Here's the 0-1. On the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close.
No.
Slider connects. Puts it away for the out. Here's the explosive Bobby Witt Jr. stepping to the plate.
El mejor. Ay,
Speed out
que
of the
da como
zone.
suena una mierda, loco. ¿Y qué es lo que está pasando? No.
Off the beaten path.
Hey, Coca-Cola. Yeah.
He's got it, and there's two away. Willie McGee steps up as a parallel four car. Sends it foul. All-star. Two down, nobody on. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Dozier. That ends the inning. Burger enjoys a clean. Gavin Sheets leads things off and down by 6. Opens with a strike.
No, te vas rompiendo, vamos. Ahí. Hay que le batea rompiendo.
That's a strikeout, and you earned it. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Mike Trout struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Goes fishing, reels in a strike.
Yo la voy a tirar para que la saque.
Sends it foul. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. The Dominican Republic.
Está vaciado ahora como un... Bien.
Fans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts.
Vamos a romper récord de punch.
0-1 the count.
La voy a tirar ahí para que la saque. Ahí. Ahí.
Fly ball, right field. Santander going back. He's got it, and that's out number 3. That was a quick frame. Welcome back to St. Louis. Look alive. There's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Soto in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-2 now. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Anthony Santander strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. 1-0 to start. Low.
Venía lo que fuera.
The pitch. Bryant sends it to first. Now 2 away. Didi Gregorius deals himself into the box.
Vamos a esto.
Puts the here in play.
Periodo estoy bateando ahora.
Makes the catch. That's the 3rd out.
¿Por qué se está pausando?
Don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of nothing.
Tú le pones una...
Leads us off.
Tú le pones una cuenta
Slider in the air.
de YouTube
McGee drifts under.
o de Twitch
Hauls it in for the
y lo
out.
hace.
Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Rick Barrow up now. Known for his durability, he held the record for most games caught in the American League until Carlton Fisk took the throw. Line to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The All-Star produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the top of the 6th.
El compatriota de un guerrero no se sale.
Tatis Wise choice.
No,
Pitcher's
¿qué fue lo que yo
ahead,
hice?
1-2.
No estaba mirando.
Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. No.
That ball went out.
No.
Check swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Samuel Basallo in the box with a runner on first. Grounded foul. Throws to first. Tries to get back and safe. There goes the runner. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out. Eddie Murray strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Goes after the cutter, but misses. Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. Murray waits. 2-strike foul. Smashes one deep. Marcy galloping towards it, and it's a foul ball. Dominican Republic, 2 runners on. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. In there safely. Next to hit, Luis Arias. And that ground ball goes foul. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No action, though. Runners didn't risk it. Goes back to the sinker. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Down and in, moved his feet. Hit on the ground up the middle. Dozier flipped for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Burt wraps it up without Willie McGee is the leadoff hitter this inning. He doubled in his first at bat. Count is 0-1. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Starts with consecutive forkballs. He went around. You got it. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. A bit early. Forkball again. Plenty of options now with the count 0-2. You're making your team proud in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just early. Goes back to the forkball. Got him. An immaculate inning. The All-Star. Enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Back here at Busch Stadium, Bobby Witt Jr. ready to roll. The count is 1-0. Rips one to left. Marcy giving his all. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Willie McGee in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 car. Make him come to you. Cutter misses the target. A base hit. When you swing it like that, good things happen.
Up next for the All-Stars.
Soto at the plate, the most patient hitter of his generation. That's all. This is the target. Ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Smacks one deep. Running out of room. It's caught right at the wall. Anthony Santander in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Can't put the cutter in play. Sheets. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. It's time to stretch here at Busch Stadium. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Gavin Sheets ready to start this inning. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. 2 strikes and no balls. The wind to the pitch. Slider misses for a ball. In the air, out to left center. McGee glamping under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Mike Trout at the dish. And that goes foul. The pitch. 100 miles per hour and foul. Here comes the 0-2. Throws one in the dirt. Zips a fastball, but off target. In the air, out to right. Santander gliding left. Dives, but it's foul. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Fumbles it. Still gets a throw off. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Brian Dozier digs in. Cranks one deep. Drifting back is Tatis. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Another look? That's just cruel. Chris Bryant gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Front foot, heavy. Hits it hard to third. Throws across the diamond. Bryant out at first. A Tops Now Series member steps in the box. Jacob Marcy. Gets the bat to the slider. Lefty kicks and delivers. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. The Dominican Republic with a 4-run lead late in the game. Can Marcy. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit and a good look for the Tops Now collection. You had him 0-2, but he still found a way to get off. Rick Farrell at the dish with a runner on first. Swings and lifts one to left. Tatis moves under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. 7 innings complete. And now it's a 4-run game. Didi Gregorius leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Andrew Morris comes in the game out of the bullpen, so they'll ride with a Tops Now card in this spot. Gregorius at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 is the count. Basura pitch. There's the four-seamer once again. Keeps the lights on. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fights it away. Not it. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Samuel Basallo comes up to bat in the 8th. 2 Tops Now series cards battling here. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Miss.
Ball. That's inside.
Here comes a 1-2. Bryant under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Stars wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. Willie McGee gets us going in this frame. 0-1 to start. Skips up some dust. Hammers one deep. Good hang time. And it hops the wall for an automatic double.
2 bases.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is the batter now. Lightning in a bottle. Throws over, back safely. Tatis waits. In the air to left. Tatis under it. Hey now, you're a you-know-what. Anthony Volpe shuffles to the plate. Struck out on a fastball last time. Runner breaks for third.
Ball 1.
Save. That's an easy stolen base. Kicks and delivers. Stars have a runner in scoring position. The count is 2-1. A tad early. Just a tad. Strike three. Not a lot of gas left in the tank, but he's still collecting Ks. Now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Lifts the slurve. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Final inning coming up from Busch Stadium. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back here at Busch Stadium. Eddie Murray leads off the top of the ninth. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Drills one deep. Marcy sprinting towards it. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double. Luis Arias steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. On the ground to second. Dozier gets it to first. One away now, and that's going to bring up the power-speed combination of Bobby Witt Jr.
Now batting for the Dominican Republic, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
0-1 the count. Lifts it deep, and this should turn into a run. Tatis with all the time in the world out there. The batter now, Willie McGee. Misses the plate. Count runs to 1-1. Fouls it off. Keeps battling. Not done yet. Attacks the sweeper. McGee showcasing his wheels. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're playing from ahead, and just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. Trout stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hit on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Brian Dozier is the next to hit. First pitch misses. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. On the ground to the pitcher. Donaldson to first, and there's 2 down. Down to the last out at Busch Stadium. Bryant at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The 0-2. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. There's the fork ball. Third time using it in this at bat. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked seasons. I applaud you. Well done. I make this mode look a lot harder than you just did. The Dominican Republic come up short in this ranked season matchup. Keep grinding. Get them next time. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Appreciate you hanging out. As always, it was a pleasure. Robert Flores signing off here in the world of Diamond Dynasty.
tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthy sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We come out time with a band. Music composed with a jam. The sun is shining on some L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dub. My round is door. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun? And shake.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. Y el que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, ya me aburraste. Y así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se va a escuchar porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Mírame, me convertí. Le molesta mi pero es que ya no. Esta gente escribe en sus canciones. El disco más vendido de años. Lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela. Chequi morena, chequi morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios. Ni fue. Ustedes pagando pa' irse virales, yo pegando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo, desde chamaquito, ¿sabes cómo somos? Nunca pido tenki. Yo soy Coco, ustedes baking. Busca el ti tirándome un breaking. Estoy en mi pick. Y voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, soy un rey, campeón. Busca el ti. Ey, estoy en mi pick. Ey, y voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, ey, mírame. ¿Qué tú qué? ¿Qué tú qué? Nah. Tú eres feca. Can you dig it, sucker? Ni voy a frontear, dale repeat. Pa' que vea que estoy bien.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Consecutive home run. Making 7 in a row now. See you later. Into the bleachers. Is out of here. Heads up, bleachers. His third consecutive home run. Number 4. Consecutive home run.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the grand races. Let me
Dos días para entrar para la mierda. Purito.
Estaba en el puerto, tú estás en el puerto, tú estás jugando en el puerto.
¿Por qué?
No sé, como que los barcos que están cruzando por ahí.
¿Cómo así?
El sonido ese de la vaina.
Yo tengo abanico, tengo el aire.
Porque definitivo no sirven para.
Regálame uno. Yo tengo un live y lo escucho bien. En el live se escucha bien.
Eso yo mejor.
Yo no he hecho nada.
Te moviste de donde tú estabas, pero eso yo mejor.
No estoy haciendo nada. Nada he hecho.
Tal vez estúpido.
Que no he hecho nada. Estoy usando el teléfono. Déjame conectar los otros a ver. Muy estúpido. ¿Me escuchas, tío? Se escucha mejor. Tengo que dejar de comprar diferentes emo, loco, en verdad. Que tengo que dejar de comprar diferentes emo. ¿Son de Temu? ¿De Temu son? Que son de Temu. Regálame uno. Ah, te estaba jugando, que te sepa domo. Uno, dos, tres. Ahora que tú lo sabes. Ahora que tú lo sabes, loco. Esto no sirve, ¿qué bola va a ver? Mierda, me gané dos. Me gané 2 vainas. $3 transmitiendo hoy. En 1 hora y media. En 1 hora y media, joder, que lo puse ahí. Qué chimba. Yo no me he hecho 4 lives, ¿verdad? Yo no me he hecho 4 lives. Ya, baja lo que tiene un cieso. No vienes para acá este fin de semana. Tú siempre vienes y cuando te llamo no está aquí. ¿Por qué tú eres tan fresco y tan chiquito, loco? Yo gano juego a casi ahora 8-3. Habladora su diablo.
O sea, no lo grabé, pero entiendo, me dice
La cabeza.
Tú eres más.
sí, yo ese bicho ahí abajo y ya mirando.
Mira lo que me pone ella, Mary. A las 2 de la mañana, Mary.
No es un jovencito. Vamos afuera, hielo.